Alright, what's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're taking a look at Echo from Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Omniverse, the second iteration of Ben 10. And this is a pretty old figure. All my Ben 10 figures are pretty old. I found them all in the attic, and I was going through them, and I got my favorites out to put on my shelf as like a little display piece. And I thought it'd be pretty interesting to review them, take a look back in time at some of the older toys that younger Tyler used to collect, and some of the old sort of themes and sort of IP that Tyler was interested in way back when. And there has been a resurgence in Ben 10. I've seen quite a lot of Ben 10 related TikToks and Ben 10 related sort of Instagram posts of a new season, a reboot of the original, and also a new movie maybe coming out. So here is Echo. And Echo does have a posable head, a clippable back thing here, which can unplug this so you can twist his head around a little bit easier. It only does go left and right, it cannot go full 360, and he can lift his arms up and down. He also has this leg thing and a knee joint as well, but I did kind of break it on the other foot. And that's why it's got a crack in it as well. And he doesn't stand up on his own, that's why he has blue tack on his feet, so he can stand on my shelf pretty comfortably. He is just all white with some green highlights, and he was my Nana's favorite alien from the second one. I'm going to be honest, I prefer Ultimate Echo, which is the blue version. However, Echo does have a supersonic scream, and, you know, they can use sound to their advantage, and they can also duplicate. So they technically have two powers in one, which is pretty cool. They're quite small and can be an overwhelming force when they can all screech extremely loud and also duplicate. I don't believe they can die. I think they have to merge back together to be whole again, because I believe they had a whole episode where Ben 10's, like, you know, all of his echoes split up and ran away, and they had to go around collecting them all. If I just made that episode up, and that was just a fever dream, please do correct me. But I do remember there being like an episode where Ben 10's aliens went rogue, and Echo was one of them, and he split up into a load of himself and just ran off into a load of different directions, and they had to go and round all of them up. Pretty interesting episode, not gonna lie, but yeah, this is just Echo. There isn't a whole lot else to say about him. He does continue the trend with green eyes there, and he does have some black highlights around as well. He is based around a speaker. Like, he isn't a bug or anything like that. He's a speaker-based character, and yeah, these figures back in the day did cost anywhere between £10 and £15. Nowadays, they do cost anywhere between 30 and 130, depending on where you're buying from, who you're trying to buy, and if it's new or old. If it's unopened or opened. So yeah, this is Echo. Pretty cool character, not gonna lie. And yeah, I'll see you all next one. Bye-bye.